They slice through the skies. They glide across oceans. Both are symbols of extreme wealth, but when it comes to owning one, which burns more cash, a private jet or a superyacht? Stay tuned, because the real answer will surprise you. B-roll suggestions: aerial shot of a jet taking off. Transition to drone footage of a massive yacht slicing through turquoise water. For billionaires, a private jet or a super yacht isn't just a vehicle. It's a floating or flying palace. Both scream exclusivity, status, and ultimate freedom. But behind the glamour is a staggering price tag, both to buy and to maintain. In this video, we'll break down the costs, the hidden expenses, and the lifestyles they create. We'll compare purchase prices, annual upkeep, staffing, fuel, customization, and of course, a resale value. By the end, you'll know the true king of luxury spending: the initial price tag. Let's start with the headline number. Buying one of these luxury toys. Private jets. A brand new Gulfstream G700, one of the most advanced private jets in the world, costs around $75 million. Go bigger like a Boeing business jet, and you're looking at $200 to $400 million. Super yachts. Now, compare that with yachts. A modestly super yacht starts at $50 million. But the real icons? Yachts like the Azam or Dilbar soar well past $500 million. Some even whisper about projects touching $1 billion. So in raw sticker price, super yachts take the crown. But price tags are only the beginning, because what it costs to keep them running is a whole new story. B-roll, side-by-side graphics of prices, jet cabin interiors, mega yacht exterior. The cost of fuel. Private jets drink fuel like fine champagne. A Gulfstream can burn 500 gallons per hour. That's over $2,000 every 60 minutes of flight. A single New York to London round trip? Nearly $200,000 in fuel alone. But super yachts are on another level. A 100-meter yacht can consume 500 gallons per hour just cruising. On a transatlantic crossing, fuel costs can climb past $500,000. The bottom line? Jets are expensive per trip. Yachts are devastating when used regularly. And we haven't even added the human factor, the crews that keep them running. Crews and staffing. Here's where the numbers jump. A jet usually needs a flight crew of 2 pilots and maybe a flight attendant. Annual salaries? Around $300,000 to $500,000 combined. Manageable for a billionaire. Yachts, on the other hand, are floating hotels. A 100-meter yacht can require 50 to 80 crew members. From captains to engineers, chefs to stewards. Annual staffing? Between $5 and $10 million. Every single year. This is where yachts start crushing jets in sheer operating cost. And remember, crew salaries are just the beginning. B-roll. Pilots walking to a jet, crew lined up on deck of a super yacht. Maintenance and docking. Maintenance is a hidden monster. Aircraft maintenance is tightly regulated. Expect annual checks costing $1 to $2 million. Hangar fees, insurance, and landing rights push it further. Now, let's park that yacht. Docking in Monaco or St. Tropez isn't cheap. Mooring fees alone can hit $1 to $2 million a year. Add another 5 to 10% of the yacht's value in annual upkeep. That's tens of millions just to keep it seaworthy. Jets are costly to maintain. Yachts are financial black holes. But of course, billionaires don't stop at the basics. They customize. Customization and luxury features. Customization is where ego meets money. Inside a private jet, interiors are tailored like penthouses in the sky. Expect marble counters, gold taps, custom lighting, and art installations. Refitting a jet can easily cost 10 to 20 million. Yachts make that look modest. Helipads, submarines, cinemas, pools, even personal spas. Each edition runs into millions. One billionaire built a yacht with a miniature rainforest. Another? A missile defense system. So while jets are luxurious, yachts are playgrounds of imagination. And yet, some argue jets actually save you money compared to yachts. Let's see why. Usage and practicality. Think about practicality. A jet lets you travel anywhere, anytime. It saves hundreds of hours. Time is the one thing even billionaires can't buy back. In many ways, a jet is an investment in productivity. A yacht? It's a slow, floating palace. It's about leisure, not efficiency. For many, it's parked most of the year, only seeing a few weeks of actual use. So, in terms of practicality, jets hold real value. Yachts? They're passion projects, symbols of leisure. But when you want to impress, which one turns more heads? Status and symbolism. Both jets and yachts are status symbols, but they signal different things. Jets. A jet says, I'm busy. I'm important. I own time. It's a tool of power and access. Yachts. A super yacht says, I don't need to rush. It whispers excess, indulgence, and permanent vacation. That's a different kind of statement. Which matters more? That depends on the billionaire's personality. But one factor cuts through it all: the cost of keeping these toys over a lifetime. Lifetime ownership. Over 10 years, a private jet might cost $100 to $150 million total, including purchase, crew, fuel, and maintenance. A yacht of similar prestige? Over that same decade, expenses can soar past $500 million. Some owners say their yachts cost more to maintain than their business headquarters. Jets are expensive to buy. Yachts are expensive to own forever. So, which is more expensive? On upfront price alone, yachts dominate. On running costs, yachts dominate again. Even on crew, insurance, and docking, yachts are oceans ahead. The only edge jets hold is practicality and time savings. But if we're talking sheer expense, the super yacht wins by miles. In the battle of skies versus seas, the ocean drains wallets deeper. So there you have it. The ultimate luxury duel. Jets versus yachts. The skies may be costly, but the seas are relentless. If you had the choice, which would you own? A jet that saves time, or a yacht that defines luxury? Comment your answer below. Don't forget to subscribe for more luxury deep dives. And stay tuned, because our next video will explore the most outrageous private islands billionaires are building.